So, Walrus Island is adding a new island, the Training Island. And in today's video, I'm going to be covering all leaks regarding it. We have a lot, so buckle up. You may be wondering what stat update means on the update board. Here's the plan. 1. Strength no longer affects how high your horse jumps. Instead, it will affect how resilient they are when walking through mud, snow, water, and when going up steep hills. 2. A new jump stat will be added, which affects how high your horse jumps, like strength does now. This will allow the strength stat to be used for more applicable effects as mentioned above. 3. A new agility stat will be added, which affects how quickly and tightly your horse turns when being ridden. Jump and agility will be trainable and affected by tag, like other main stats. So yeah, we are getting new stats. Horses obtained before the next update will be given randomized stat caps for agility and jump only. Your existing stats will not be changed at all. The reason horses obtained before the stat cap update, when the term OG began, were not given stat caps was because we didn't want to change your existing horse's stats. Example, you would have gone from 100 out of 100 strength to 98 out of 98 strength. This is different as we're adding new stats entirely, not just adding the cap feature. None of your existing stats will change. So this actually upset a lot of people who are OG stat collectors, and I wouldn't consider myself one. However, I do have a couple of OG stat horses that I plan to use for trading, and if they are no longer OG, they don't matter. This led to Trick posting another announcement. I understand there's some concern about the new stats making some currently collectible horses less desirable due to the randomization of the stat caps for the new stats, agility and jump. I am considering a few different approaches that will make sure currently pure OG stat horses retain their value after the update. This may include making sure that OG stat horses stay OG stat, making the new stats OG too, or something similar. When announcing this, I had not considered the group of players who collect this type of horse. Although this group is relatively small, I appreciate the impact they have on the community as a whole. I am always considering the community's feedback when I announce things like this. Constructive and respectful feedback is always appreciated and taken into consideration. Anything else is not. So yeah, fair enough. This means you don't have to worry about your OG stat horses, since they will remain OG. And I believe this update is gonna make OG stat horses increase in value, since they will be harder to obtain, hence the more stats that need to be OG. But this isn't all, we have even more information. This is amazing. When on Training Island, you can see how close your horse's stats are to next level at all times. Also, you can manually train your horse's stats higher than what Steven offers on mainland. Training Island lets you go up to +5 max plus amount may change over your horse's stat cap. This means you can get your horse 90 +5 out of 90 strength. Don't worry, stat caps are still useful and this won't affect the value of the max stat cap OG horses. And we also have new stat icons. So this kind of begs the question, is the friendliness icon gonna change? Are the stat auras gonna change? Are you gonna need a new stat aura? Lots of questions, cool. But that is enough about stats, because there are more cool things coming to this update. See, here's an early look at the new stats menu for animals. You can see all the important information without scrolling, which should be helpful when posting training ads. You can see the total stat boost from the equipped tag, as well as how many times your horse has been bred. And this is just amazing. One thing I don't see is the spawn rate, so I really hope we see that, because I'm always interested in the spawn rate and what island has been caught on, but I think it's gonna be under the little clock thingy. And one last thing, inventories are changing, probably for the better, but if you're concerned if your game passes such as extra storage and enchanted locker, if they're still gonna give benefits, probably, but if they don't, you will probably get refunded in tokens or some other way. But that is all for this video. Please like, subscribe and share this video, that would be amazing. And we still have a week left until the update, so we're probably getting even more leaks, and if we do, I'm making another video. Let's get to 300 subscribers. Bye.